Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while. The crypto markets have been boring for the last 2 months, and now they're coming back to where they once were. And I am here again to help you navigate these exciting waters. Now, I promised in my last video that this video would be about passive income, and it is going to be about passive income. And it's going to be about a very exciting passive income. So make sure you watch the entire video and take some useful tips home. Let's get right into it. Now, your first question might be, what is passive income? Well, in simple terms, if you ask me to explain what passive income is, it's basically you earn money without putting in any kind of effort. Let's take an example for that. Banks. You've heard of fixed deposits, right? So basically, banks take your money and they deposit it for a fixed amount of time, and they give you interest on that money. So what if I told you now that the same thing is possible in cryptocurrencies? And it is much more profitable and more sensible to put it in crypto than in banks. Pretty exciting, right? That is passive income. Now some people might ask, why passive income? Now most of you might be weekly traders where you buy a currency for a while and then you sell it after it goes up a certain amount. Well, then passive income is definitely not for you. But if you're like me and you like holding currencies for a long time, if you like believing in the currency and then holding the currency and hoping that this currency might blow up in the next 2 or 3 years, then what's the point of keeping the currency in your wallet and it's not doing anything? Earn some passive income and get some returns on your currency which you're holding. It's too easy. So yes, that is why you need passive income. If you're trading on a daily basis, then this is not for you at all. So don't even think about it. But if you're going for long term, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, 1 year, passive income is definitely the right place to go. Now, before we get into all the details about how to get into passive income, you need to understand a few terms. Yeah, I know, boring, but it's very important that you understand these few terms. Number one, staking. Staking in extremely simple terms is basically holding your cryptocurrencies and you get rewarded for them. Basically, you stake while holding your currencies and you get rewarded for staking. So not every currency supports staking. Only if the currency has proof of stake consensus mechanism, it will support staking. So how would you know whether the currency has proof of stake consensus mechanism? Simple, just Google it. Now let's take an example. Theta. I don't know what staking mechanism what consensus mechanism Theta has. So I'm just going to Google Theta consensus mechanism, and then it shows up that it has a proof of stake. So I know I can stake. So you can stake Theta. That's how it works. Okay, so for this entire demonstration, I'm going to show you my go-to currency for staking, and that is Pancakeswap. Why Pancakeswap? I have three major reasons. Number one, website. The website is so good looking and it is very easy to use. It's kind of cute also. Number two is amazing returns. It has 95% annual percentage returns. To compare it with your bank returns, it's your banks give you 2 to 5%. So it's pretty crazy. And the fundamentals, the third point, the fundamentals of the coin are solid. So I really believe in Pancakeswap, and I think that's the best staking option I got right now. Okay, so let's get on to Pancakeswap. The first thing you need to do is go to the search bar and just type pancakeswap.finance, because this is a decentralized finance application. So usually the decentralized finance applications have .finance instead of .com, so that it makes it easier for you to find. So yeah, this is Pancakeswap, and the currency that's used in Pancakeswap is called CAKE. The price of CAKE can be seen here. So basically what you do here is you stake CAKE and you earn CAKE in that way. Where can you do that? There's something called pools in the side in the left. So click on pools. They will take you to the Pancakeswap pools. Here you can see the annual percentage yield, which is the interest rate you will be getting on your investment for 1 year. So right now it's at 93.78. It increases and decreases depending on the supply of CAKE. So this is where you will stake your CAKE and you will earn CAKE in return. So just for an example, banks give you 3 to 5%, maybe less per year, and the currency what they give is Indian rupee, which the value keeps decreasing every year. So here the value keeps increasing. It was just $12 last week, and now it's $19. So it's pretty great increase. Yeah, this is Pancakeswap. So you must be wondering, how is this website giving me 100% returns on my investment? How does that make sense? Well, there is a long, complicated process behind this, which involves terms like injection, burn, supply, allocation, and it's all part of a blockchain and how they work. I'm not going to bore you with all the details, so if you're really interested in knowing how to do and find out all that, I will attach a link in the description, which is an amazing link, and it will tell you everything that you need to know. So yeah, that is Pancakeswap for you. Now, I've explained all the terms, and let's get right into why you all are here in this video at this point of time. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's go about the entire process on how you can stake your currency on Pancakeswap. So I'm going to show you this entire process on my computer, mainly because I do not like messing around with money on my phone. So I suggest you use a computer as well. Number one, your step is you need to create a Binance account. I've already created mine. That's why it says buy now and my wallet and stuff. So create a Binance account, do all the needful. There is probably a KYC process. Finish all that. Number two, you go into this link, Wazirx, and connect your Binance account and your Wazirx account. That way you can transfer your Indian rupee or whatever you're buying on your Wazirx account directly to your Binance account. So again, log in via Binance and connect it. Once you've done that, you will go back to Wazirx and you'll go back to the funds tab and you will transfer your funds to Binance. That's fairly simple. Just click on this and just transfer your funds directly. After you've done that, you go on to another Chrome extension called Binance Chain Wallet. So this is basically the wallet that will help you connect to the blockchain. So basically in a blockchain, every transaction you make will have some fees you have to pay for. Suppose you want to change your name, you'll have to pay some fees. Suppose you want to stake, you will have to pay some fees. Now, this might seem unreasonable at first, but then since blockchain is basically decentralized and it does not belong to anybody, you have to pay the miners for mining the blocks. So this is what's happening here. We're going to use the Binance Smart Chain, which accepts BNB only as fees. So for that, you need to buy some BNB. So go back to Binance and go to BNB spot trading. Buy some BNB here, and yeah. So once you've bought some BNB, you go back to your Binance Chain Wallet. Make sure you install it. Then you'll see an extension on your top right. This is the Binance Chain Wallet. Click on it, and basically they'll ask you to create an account here. Make sure you keep the password very secure. You lose the password, you're screwed. I'm telling you, keep it very secure. Write it down somewhere, or just remember it as much as you can. And just follow all the steps. Create this account. You will have 0 BNB showing up. So basically this is the address to your account. Press copy. It copies it. So you bought some BNB, right? So go back to your wallet in Binance. Go back to Fiat and Spot, and then click on withdraw BNB and withdraw to your address which you just copied. So just copy and paste it here. It'll automatically fill in, and then transfer the amount of BNB. Then perform the transaction. A few minutes later, you will see that BNB has approached your wallet. So this is the next step. Now, once you've done all that, in case you already bought CAKE earlier on Binance, you can just directly transfer CAKE to your BNB BSC wallet, which is Binance Smart Chain wallet here, and you can directly just go to pools and stake it. So however, if you did not buy any CAKE, I'll show you another method where you can buy CAKE. So basically Pancakeswap is technically an exchange, a decentralized exchange. So you go to the exchange tab. Now from your BNB, you press how much of BNB you want, select the currency as CAKE, and basically you swap and buy the currency. Then you will see some CAKE in your wallet, which will show up if I bought, but I don't have some CAKE right now. Oh, I have 104. Okay, so do this, have some CAKE in your wallet, then go back to pools. Once you're in pools, you see auto CAKE restaking. Now this is the highest annual percentage yield. So you basically click on it and you basically add compound. I think initially it will show up as something like this, enable. So enable pool, finish all that. And then basically click on stake. Everything needs to be done here. I'm just showing you stake here and enable here because it doesn't show up for me because I'm already staking currently. So once you stake it, add and put how much of a CAKE you have, confirm and stake your CAKE, and just forget about it because your CAKE will be generating profit. So I have staked around this much and I am already generating a lot of profit of doing nothing, basically just keeping the CAKE right there. So this is how you stake on Pancakeswap. This is a very easy method. There's something called farms too. It's called liquidity farming. I did not recommend this for beginners at all, and it's not very profitable. So ignore it and just go for pools and stake your cake. This is the best investment you can possibly make. So yeah, this is how you do the entire process. If you have any questions, just drop it in the comments. And finally, you must be wondering how to basically take your money out. So basically press the negative button here, take it out, how much of a cake you want to take out, and it'll be deposited back into your wallet, and you transfer it back to your Binance account and then back to your Wazirx account. Basically go to the cake and send it back to your Binance account, which will automatically fill here. Then just send it back and you can sell it and then connect it back to your Wazirx account, and you can take how much of a profits you have. That is the entire process of staking. So I hope that entire process was pretty clear. Now I'm sorry I didn't get into exactly how to log in, how to sign up and stuff like that. I think you guys can handle it. If you have any questions, any questions, drop them in the comments and I will answer it when I am free. Okay, so now let's get into the one disadvantage of staking, the price of the currency. So basically you're staking cake and you will earn cake in return. The price of the currency is not immune to the market changes. So suppose Bitcoin crashes, this will also crash. So suppose you bought cake at $40, okay, and you stake the cake, and now the cake price has gone down to $20. Well, you'll be in loss obviously, but you will still be earning the same amount of cake you have always imagined that you have to earn. So once the price gets back to 40, you'll have a lot of profit in your hands. So that's how it works. Yeah, that's the only disadvantage. Now you must be asking, apart from cake, is there any other staking currency which I can go to, like straight off the bat? Mainly I'm a big supporter of Cardano, so ADA, you can stake ADA, but the return is only 5.5%. It's still better than just holding and doing nothing with it, so just put it in staking. Number two is BNB. I think you get 15 to 20% annual returns. So, and BNB is a solid currency, so I highly recommend going for BNB. So yeah, ADA, BNB. There are a lot more, and I told you, if you want to know if a currency has staking mechanism, just Google the currency and check if they have proof of stake consensus algorithm. That's it. I hope this entire video helped. I mean, it was pretty straightforward. There was nothing very complicated. If you have any questions, down. Any links in description will explain everything that's in the video. Yeah, I will hope to see you in the next video very soon. I hope, at least in a week or two. Thanks for watching. Alright, bye bye.